Welcome back to the Bumper Breakfast. It's our youth segment. And of course, we started this panel last week talking about various issues that affect Nigerians in Nigeria. Our biggest problem right now seems to be how young people are turning out. A lot of parents are having issues with it. A lot of schools are also struggling with it. And of course, they've devised different rules. And the rule book, keeps expanding, per school, especially when it's even a religious school, it gets bigger and bigger. Others young people drawn from various walks of life, different institutions, on set with me this morning, and will be talking to us about social media influence. Good morning, lady and gentlemen. All right, so I have Samuel, Gift, Jackson, and Bolu. Good to have you guys. Okay, so let me begin. Ladies first, they do call it. Introduce yourself, your name, your school, and of course, let's start with how social media affects your life.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gift Francis. I'm from Adekunle Ajasin University, as in Ondo State. Akumba Koko. Yes, that's where we are from, the Sunshine State.
Okay.
The ray of the sun. All right. The influence of social media. Generally, most youth, social media has been affecting our lives. It can either be positive.
Your life.
My life. It can either be positive or negative. But I will pick this. Me personally, I don't go online just to check for things that would entertain me alone. You go online to search for things that would help you in terms of education. There are some things that would just go for to check online and just like, okay, what can I do today? What can I check on today that will help me in terms of my academics? But many people feel like, okay, let me just go through my phone and just browse, check what's going on online. We can spend like a whole day achieving nothing. But the point is,
But you get the trends.
you get trends to entertain yourself, to excite yourself, fine. But you shouldn't be like a whole 24 hours. You should be able to do something productive with your time instead of just sitting and just, okay, go through my phone. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, just going through things that are happening, but not things that are really important to me, just for the fun of it because everybody's going through
I won't
it.
ask you first what things are really important to you. Let me go to Bolu next. Bolu, how does social media affect you? Of course, introduce yourself, the name of your school, and all that.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Olawa Oluwatope from Federal University of Ekiti, Ekiti State. Well, social media has been affecting me, to be sincere, positively and negatively, because even the Bible, which is the word of God, it has a good side and a bad side.
Bible never said.
Yes, now, this life is two-faced, good and bad. So,
Bible too has good and bad. The holy book.
Sure, of course.
Okay.
So normally, anytime I'm on social media, I just check trends and whatever. But even from the trend, you can learn from anything.
Learn.
Yes. From
Like what?
Anything. Like this trend that they said. I'm looking for it. Like this trend they said, Sabinus and the rest. Like the company used its trademark to
Okay.
do stuff like Sabinus was just trying to use the chance or opportunity to do more because the money he said he wanted to collect was way too much. So to me what I feel I learned from that trend is whatever you want to do, you have to consider the other person in the situation you keep together. And also the bad side is mostly it's the bad side that is mostly rampant among all of us because bad things are easy to catch up with easily than the good side. That's the best thing.
Oh, okay, Samuel. Come back to this side, Samuel.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Musa Samuel. I'm also a student with the same school as Gift from Adekunle Ajasin University, Abuja, which is in Ondo State, Akure. And the downsides and upsides of social media, the advantages and disadvantages of it, to me, there are enormous. But I'll speak more about the good side of it. Because, okay, I will state an example starting with the NSAS.
Okay.
It all started on social media. The online protest started first, especially on Twitter. So from here and here, before you knew it, spread around the country like wildfire. And before you knew it was a movement which moved the country and also the world at large. So the social media thing, to me, we should, as youths, we should make more use of it on good side. Although there are bad side of it, but we shouldn't concentrate on the good side, on the bad side of it. Actually, we should be more focused on the good side of it. Try to make money from the social media, try to impact life on social media and others too.
All right, so I'm finding it really difficult. I'm straining my ears to hear someone. And I know that when someone wants to talk and when they are making noise, they all speak loudly. Like they really do speak loud. So I'm wondering where your voices went to this morning. All right, Jackson, let me still go back to you. Are you shy? My director said I should ask you, are you shy?
Why should you share?
Why are you shy?
Okay, good morning. My name is Jackson Ayuka, a Lagos State Youth Ambassador who is representing the Kogi Division. Quick one. Well, we have all said that social media has the good side and the bad side, which is
They said Bible has bad side. I've not
we would
recovered
learn from
from
that. We would learn from that
I've not
basically.
recovered.
But for me, I feel social media has impacted me and influenced me in a very positive way because social media has all brought me here, and I'm a moving process. I'm still moving. I'm moving forward, and then because I have an ambition, I have a business. And then social media has helped me to achieve most of all those things. My clients, my customers, my network, and all that basically on social media platforms. But the bad side of it is just that at times when I set deadlines for myself, let's say, okay, I want to make, because okay, let me just say it on national TV, I'm a fashion designer, and I sew what I wear and I wear what I sew. So let's say I'd set myself, okay, I want to come up with this trouser for 30 minutes, and then my phone is beside me. I'm working and I'm checking WhatsApp. I'll end up spending 1 hour 30 minutes on that job. So most times if I want to achieve something, and then I'll just put my phone aside, social media aside, and then I focus on that. Then when I'm done, I cannot go back to it. So the only thing I feel that it's at times draw me back, but I know when to put a stop to it, and also to say, okay, I want to check, because you must check social media to learn few things and also get yourself updated to happenings around you. But when we begin to do more of let it take a lot of time, stay on it for 24 hours and do nothing, that's when it begins to affect us negatively. So, and even the Bible said, or let me not say the Bible, because there's and then when you do it this way, you also go this way, and
The other
balance
way.
it so that.
Okay, so let's look at the problems. How bad is social media for young minds? TikTok, for example. I was quite shocked when they mentioned some of the things that took place on TikTok. And Iyabo Ojo came out one day. She's the TikTok queen anyway. She got me really interested in using TikTok. I've not been back there in another 4 months now. But then let's go back to, she said something. She said no parent should allow their young ones on TikTok. She said because, and that was like early last year, or maybe even during the COVID year. She said things that are happening on TikTok have become a serious concern. And she's the TikTok queen. She's complaining about how TikTok affects young minds. So I'm just wondering, if you guys are saying there is a positive side and the negative side, let's itemize it. What are the negatives? You have identified the fact that it's a distraction. When you have a deadline, does it actually teach good trends or bad trends?
I would say both. Bad trends in the sense that, let's say for our society now, the issue of single mothers. Most you'd see someone like, let's say a higher class, maybe like a celebrity who's actually a single mother, and she's feeling fine. Back in those days now, you can't just get pregnant and just feel relaxed that you can't even tell your parent that you're pregnant, to the point of raising a child on your own. But these days, they see people, celebrities, people that are wealthy, people that are okay, doing it. So it's becoming a norm. You can just see a child, feel like, okay, I can have a child now of my own. And but majorly on TikTok, you have young youth who are pregnant. They will come out to do challenge, which are, as it's getting more and more. You have a lot of people coming out and with their kids. You have a young girl, probably age of 20, 23. She already have 2 kids, and she's not even married.
She has chosen to be.
She has chosen to be. You see them trending it on social media. Everybody will come online and just be my baby bumps trending. They are making it a challenge, and it's becoming normal in our society.
Hold on. So baby bump challenge is on TikTok.
It's trending. It's trending.
I don't get. As in, I don't understand it. Educate me. Are you saying that baby bump is a challenge? So people are getting pregnant to do baby bump.
They are promoting it.
They're not gonna get pregnant.
Everybody wants to do challenge. Show my stomach. It's my 2 baby foot wears. So
Are you kidding?
that's what's trending
On TikTok.
on TikTok. Majorly, I can say like, I don't want to give numbers, I'm not sure, but let me just say like 60% of girls on TikTok pregnant. People out there, they know I'm not lying. You use TikTok very well. You know I'm not
what
lying.
makes me? Do you know what really makes me laugh? Pregnancy is not easy. Raising the child.
You don't
is not
see it
easy.
like that.
Delivering the child self is not easy. So I don't get it though. So you will, do you understand it?
I get what
you
you're
will go and get pregnant
pregnant, but
because
you want to do.
you want to trend on TikTok. Do they make money from trending?
The worst part, most
No,
of them
no,
are not
no.
even
Oh,
verified.
Bolu, please. You said they make what?
Fame.
They get fame.
Temporary fame, 2 weeks, 3 weeks fame.
Even a
That is
month.
When the challenge will be over. Because the time Cindy Sands forgets,
Eh,
when she
eh,
was pregnant,
We
then
had-
Yes.
the baby bump challenge then was fake. Probably with full clothes.
Oh yes, people were
But
folding
this
clothes.
time
these
around,
days,
we don't do fake things.
They show
anymore.
it.
Eh?
Get belay for it.
You see the.
ASU has caused something. So really, ASU strike has encouraged more people to. They already know that 9 months is over. Abi?
This now, they are just trying to follow the fruitful and multiply.
Simple.
Follow God's word.
Ah. Back to the Bible.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, let's go back again. Which other trend is on TikTok right now?
Aside from that, what other trend?
Because I know I'm singling out TikTok because of what Iyabo just said. So
Yes.
I cannot imagine it. Imagine that an 18-year-old child, and I say child with all boldness. So before you people come for me and say I've become like Desmond Elliot, that call you people children. I was also called a child at 18. So this was as an 18-year-old young girl. She's or maybe 17 going on 18. And then she's on TikTok, she's seeing everybody around that age group pregnant. Does that really influence such a girl to go get pregnant? Jackson.
Yeah, truth be told, I understand the point where she's coming from,
Okay.
but in an ideal sense, you cannot say because of the trends and then you get pregnant.
You not get pregnant.
But maybe they made that mistake of getting pregnant and then they feel that it's nothing, no big deal. And they then began to, start to follow the trend. But, I
I'm
feel,
confused.
as I
Honestly.
am really too.
You are confused too,
I
but
am.
I
But
thought I was the only one.
No, the point is, Iyabo Ojo has actually said what is actually great, but truth be told, we have social media as different platform for different things. Like, what TikTok, for example, what is the added advantage? You cannot compare Facebook because
Yes.
Facebook. That's why when she said you should not allow she knows what she's saying, because aside all the trends and all this live video, I don't see any.
But hold on, let's ask her.
Okay.
Jackson, it looks as if because you're working, you're not on the same wavelength with this. Are people making money from TikTok?
Of course. Yeah.
People are making money from TikTok.
It's not
How?
only TikTok, and I think Instagram. Once your account is verified.
Twitter.
So once your account is verified on
Yes.
any of these platforms,
But it's not easy before your account can get verified. Like,
Depending
you
on
have
your followers, the amount
something
of
number of
followers. you have.
followers.
So that's why some of them, they are doing crazy things.
Just
I
to
would say
boost.
crazy
Gain
things
followers.
just to boost the amount of followers they have.
Bolu, we still cannot hear you. So we're like wondering if you're talking to us or you're talking to people at home. You need to speak up a bit. So you're saying that when they have more followers, when they get verified, they make money.
Yes.
Okay, so they get followers, they make money, and what happens?
They live a good life.
What kind of
Is there a permanent
It is-
money? Is the money in perpetuity?
You know,
Do they keep making money
No,
automatically because of
paid,
it?
they are paid influencers, depending on the number of followers they have. So maybe you're on Twitter and you have like 40, 50,000 followers. You are automatically an influencer. So companies and brands, they approach you
promote.
to market their product on your page,
Okay.
and you are getting paid for it.
So that's the kind of payment you're talking about, even on TikTok.
Yeah.
That applies to
Even on
TikTok too.
Instagram too. So it applies on
You
all.
see that space is actually, that's what I'm saying. It is actually on all social media platforms. If you are verified, you have a lot of people engaging on your post. Automatically, you can go into the influencing line. But aside that, I'm not sure for the TikTok, because you can make for Instagram, you can post your goods, and even if you are not verified, you can use it for your personal self. I mean, do ads and promote your work and all of that. Even
Yeah.
Twitter and on Facebook too. That's how I talk. I have an account so that it will not look as if I'm not,
don't have.
but I'm not really.
Okay,
doing
what do you people use Snapchat for?
Snapchat is another word.
entirely.
Entirely like another word.
How do you mean?
Are you on Snapchat?
I'm on Snapchat, yes.
Like very, very active.
I'm not active
Your
on any
Snap
social
score is
media. Okay, let's assume I'm active on Facebook and Instagram to a large extent. I'm active on Twitter as well because they have intelligent conversations sometimes that I want to contribute to. And then I post occasionally, but then Snapchat, I see it as people take pictures with it.
Not
Okay?
to me, I see from one perspective, I see Snapchat as an 18+ app. Like you are pretty, app have boundaries, like they have terms and conditions.
Yes.
But Snapchat, you can post anything,
Nudes.
anything.
No boundaries.
No boundaries at all. And it's private. You can send me a message. It will just show the user. If I decide to think, if I read it, I don't like. So I just feel it's a kind of very, very private app where you can just do whatever you want without people knowing you are doing stuff.
Yeah, he has actually said he actually nailed it. That's just the truth. You can open an account and be like that. Yeah, that's
On Snapchat.
Of
Yes,
course.
you can send me streaks, like nasty streaks, and I won't know you are the one. But you know you are sending me streaks, but I won't know the person sending me streaks. You can
What
only-
is tricks anyway?
streaks like
You see where the problem is? So I'm kind of like seated right now and I feel like I'm
Yeah.
lost. Like I feel like I'm lost. So how then do you find time to, is it the ASU strike that makes you people really,
Engage more.
engage this social media to the point of knowing what everything is all about, or is it just that it's fun? Are you guys making money from this thing?
Some people are making money. Why some are just doing it for the fun of it. Some
I know they are trolling each other on social media and all that.
Some are addicted to their phone. So while they are on their phone, they are exploring other social media apps, seeing new things, and in the quest of seeing new things, they are, will I say, I will call it an adventure. So
They are traveling.
Exactly, doing new things and getting addicted.
Discoveries.
Discoveries. So there is something I saw on social media recently that really struck me. There's a young lady who had been posting and talking about a whole lot of things that would naturally connote immorality,
okay.
sex, nudity, blah blah, and then people started referring to her as classified as shell. And so she came on social media to say she's just trying to make money and make a living for herself and her family, that she's not, I don't want to mention her name, that she's not an Ashewo. And do you guys really have to go? And I'm saying, you guys, sorry, but do young people really have to go to the extreme in this search for fame?
she lied. Though,
You see,
because
I like the fact that after when she said that, even on that post, some people are engaging and telling her, look at other people that are doing content around. It is not a must. She chose to
Go that
go that
way.
line. When I said, if you are telling me that you have changed, let it start from your look, from your appearance. She's actually, even that what she said was even a content.
So you see what
She
I'm talking
just
about? I
said-
stumbled on it. They all know what I'm talking about.
Like let me say something. The reason why it is like that is because most the things we see online mostly is crazy content that people do, and they just become famous for it. So someone can just come out with something crazy now, and everybody will just buy it and just flow with it. Before you know, someone else, it keeps spreading. So that's just what is making it. It's going large because people come out with crazy content and
So the crazier the content, the more people buy into it.
allow me to say more what she said. There's this dance that is trending now. This like say shuffle dance or trenches dance, whatever. Like a guy, or let me say a guy, will be dancing and during the process,
His trousers
you don't
falling
come
off.
all like your trousers are down just because you want to trend. Normally, it's making no sense in normal humanity. It's making no sense, but that's what is trending. If you are, even if you can dance more than Michael Jackson now, and you don't know how to do that style, forget it.
Nobody's.
You are not going anywhere.
So you are dancing
Yeah.
and your trousers are
Yes,
falling.
they have to be here.
That's to
Like,
be here.
That they have to be falling.
yes, they must.
You are feeling the vibes.
You see, I've seen someone said if you want to live in Nigeria, you must be meant. Like, and I get to so
Sorry. Take a look at this guy, Portable. What is he doing? No, tell me what is Portable doing? Like,
He's trending.
as an Zazu virus, is he not now? Look at him, he's performing that song. If you don't know it before, if you just see him on the street, you think something is wrong
Of
with him,
course.
the way he's doing. But it's okay, that's the way he's making his money. So you have to do crazy things to make money these days.
But
Very,
you
very
shouldn't
crazy
be.
things.
You shouldn't be.
Do you do crazy things to
But
make
that's
money?
what society
You
is
just
looking
make
like.
clothes. You make what you wear and you wear what you.
Of course, but if I look at, if you look at the chances of you comparing yourself to those people, because the truth of it is, when we finished school and all of that, everybody went their different ways.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
have what we studied and, but I have friends. I won't mention their name that are now celebrities.
In
Mostly
social media.
content creators and all of that.
Everybody's creating.
So comedy, there's this guy who just be using carton to cover
To
people
cover
on their head,
people's head.
France.
do all those kind of stuff, and some are really crazy. It's like if you try with me,
I'll slap you.
just try with me on the normal.
Is
day,
it the one that will
I will
smash people's
just get
phone?
you.
Yes.
All those kind of stuff.
Smash
And then when you
and
compare
replace
yourself,
it.
If you
Is it
it's even
22?
better.
they will just it's a prank. Some
Are you
people,
kidding?
There was a scenario. A lady, the guy snatched her phone. He broke the phone and gave her an iPhone, like probably a 13 Pro Max or 12 Pro Max. She was excited, and the guy, she opened the phone. It was a BlackBerry Curve that was inside.
even if it's an iPhone 13, what the
Did
content
I tell
of
you that I
phone-
want it?
I don't understand.
So
You don't
basically, let's allow Samuel to round off this segment for us. How do we control?
How do we control social
How can you
media?
guys control yourselves?
Okay, control
Because then
ourselves.
it is not just your problem. Don't forget, we are also in the part of the problem. But you guys, just talk for you guys.
Number one, I think the most important thing is self-discipline. And I think the upbringing also matters too. So when you're online, number one is your phone. So you can do whatever you want on it
Yeah.
without questions. It's your data. Nobody's questioning you. But you have to put a boundary on yourself, on the certain websites you go to, the things you do on social media, and also try to use social media to your own advantage. Don't just be getting money, buying data on your phone, and I don't want to say wasting
Misbehaving.
it.
Yes.
So
Misbehaving.
try to make money on it too at the same time. So I think that's all I would.
Well, let me add to what he has said. The government too actually has role to play in that regard.
Control.
You see, it is because we see people who are doing what is not right, and then we feel that they are above us.
Yes.
That's why we feel okay. When government come up with, there are people out there that are doing great. There are youth that are striving, and when you pick these people and then let what they are doing be a trend, other people will follow suit.
Can good things really trend on social media?
They can.
Yes.
Somebody married 2 wives, it trended.
It is because of how we, people.
Our
get to-
society itself emphasizes
But
negativity.
when there's too much of positivity, it gets to trend. No matter how you do
Okay.
it will trend.
So we'll try it out. Jackson is going to do something positive this week, and we're going to allow it to trend. All of us will post it and keep posting and sharing, and then we'll come back next week and see if it has trended.
No problem.
If you are not trending by this time next week, you see what we'll do to you. Thank you so much to Bolu, Jackson, Gift, and Samuel for joining us on this segment of the Youth Corner on the Bumper Breakfast. We'll be back again tomorrow, bright and early. Don't forget, it's a Friday, and it's going to be fun.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.